back to 120 Minutes. I'm Louis Largent, and to my right is a face that you all recognize, you all know and love. It's Juliana Hatfield. You're just throwing up on that particular video. Why such bad feelings towards that video, Juliana?
Oh, I was only joking. It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's like, you know, when you look back at the way you were in high school or something and you're embarrassed.
Or the way you were like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So lots gone on with you since we last talked. You got the new do going, very happening.
The new what?
The new do. The new
hairdo.
Yeah.
Do I?
Very
yeah.
sort of Cosmo. It's happening.
I did it myself. Cut it myself.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like just pair of scissors?
Yeah, I just cut it.
Excellent. No supercuts for you? Just
no, I don't even want to pay $10. You know, pay nothing.
They're not paying you good money at Atlantic Records?
Yeah, but I don't think that spending money on a haircut is a worthwhile expenditure. You know, some people pay like $200 for a haircut. Yeah. I don't get into that at all.
The one thing that I was noticing, this may sound a little weird, but your career, at least in the last I don't know, 3 years, is sort of the parallels to Gloria Estefan's career are stifling, because first Gloria Estefan was in Miami Sound Machine, you were in the Blake Babies, then it was Gloria Estefan in Miami Sound Machine, and then you became Juliana Hatfield 3, and now you're just Juliana Hatfield, much like Gloria Estefan is Gloria Estefan.
You're right.
It's uncanny,
wow,
isn't it?
We're taking the same path.
So why'd you drop the whole, it's just you now? Is it because the band members are going to be ever changing, or do you have a solid unit, or what was the reasoning behind that?
Well, the reason I got rid of the 3 was that the drummer left. So we weren't the 3 anymore. You know, that was basically the reason. And now I've expanded the band. Now there's 5 people. Do I have something in my nose? Now there's 5.
Mom always said, don't play ball in the house.
Now there are 5 people in the band now, and it just seems pretty apparent now that the lineup, it's liable to morph, you know, like it's susceptible to mutation, and it's just easier to have my name there. Okay. Because I'm the only constant.
So we're gonna watch your video for Universal Heartbeat. This is like it's a wild video. Whose idea was this one?
It was my concept.
Now, it's a bizarre concept. It's like, okay, you're gonna be working out, and then on the screen will be you. Then you're gonna be sunburned.
It all came to me in a vision one night. Every little scene just appeared in my brain, and then this friend of mine, Phil Morrison, the director, made the vision come to life exactly like it was in my head.
How would you sort of describe it in 60 seconds or less, what you were thinking about when you were doing it?
I was thinking the theme of the song is like no pain, no gain. It's in a emotional sense. And so I just took that theme, no pain, no gain, and put it in the health club surrounding.
I get it.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. And here it is. And Juliana will be performing live a little bit later, but here's the video we were talking about from her new album, Only Everything, which we will be discussing more, Universal Heartbeat. Louis Largent here with you for the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes, which we do every night at midnight on Sunday, 11 Central. And in the next 2 hours, we will have a lot going on, including a live performance from this young lady right here, Juliana Hatfield, and more conversation as well. Let's talk about your acting career for a second.
My non-existent.
Your non-existent, short but brief acting career. We're running My So-Called Life starting Monday. And
that's a good move.
It is a great move.
Good move.
Classic show that never got its due, sort of. So hopefully we can, we're trying to start it so like people will
get into it.
Get into it, and then maybe can go back on ABC again. But how is that? You were in an episode of it.
Yeah, I had a small part on the Christmas episode.
How was that for you?
It was really hard. It was like it's like being dumped in a foreign country and being forced to speak another language. You know, acting. I don't get it.
Were you intimidated or nervous?
I was kind of nervous, but the director really helped me. He coached me every step of the way. And then the cast was great too. Like working with Claire Danes, I had scenes with Claire, and she's she's like this really amazing actress. She's a really great actress, and it was like, it's like when you play tennis with someone who's a lot better than you, you play better, and it was that kind of thing.
Is this something you're ever going to do again? Is that it? Is that it?
No, I'm never going to do it again.
Really? Seriously?
No, I might. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. We'll be talking more with Juliana. Don't forget about the live performance. Also cult classics, or a cult classic from The Replacements, plus videos from Love Battery, Ned's Atomic Dustbin, Jill Sobule, Ween, Rusty, the Goo Goo Dolls, and right now the second video off of Bush's debut album, 16 Stone. It's called Little Things. That I hold together here on 120 Minutes. I'm Louis Largent. This is Juliana Hatfield. And so, Juliana, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I'm going to give you another comparison here, sort of how your career's going. It's sort of like how Michael Stipe used to be. Like, when he first started, he was, like, really introverted and really shy and didn't really, like, you know, and it took him, like, years and years and years, and finally he's, like, Mr. Confident, jumping around now. And you seem so confident these days, like, with your... Yeah, you do. Do you feel any...
Yes, I feel a little bit. I mean,
the album is more confident. It it rocks pretty heavily, and your performance, which I was, you know, is out there.
Well, yeah, I think I have a little bit more of that, and having the new band helps. Like, there's my band's 5 people now, and it's good. It's really fun to play with more people. You know, it's like more sound. Was
it difficult finding these? You got a great band. Was it difficult finding all these people, or did it all sort of just come together?
Yeah, I didn't really try out very many people.
Were they all friends of yours? Or through associations, etc.?
I knew Ed, guitar player, and then Jason, drummer, and Lisa, keyboard player, were word of mouth kind of thing.
And so, like, you haven't really lived with him, I guess, for a while, which you're about to do. You're going on the humongous long tour, which is going to last how long?
At least 3 months.
You're going over Europe first,
and
then you're coming back here.
Yeah.
And you're headlining. You're not opening for anybody, are you?
We're headlining most of it. We're opening for a couple of the shows in Europe, because we're not that big in Europe.
Who are you playing with over there?
We're opening for Soul Asylum in Amsterdam, and then I think we're opening for Frank Black in Paris, and yeah, that's all I think.
Well, good luck to you. Your band, it's
Thanks.
the best album you've ever done, and it's going to be.
You're sweet.
Oh, come on! I'm just telling you the truth. And you will be checking out her band, which is absolutely terrific, coming up in just a little bit as Juliana performs live in about 10 minutes or so. First, here's singer-songwriter originally from Denver called Jill Sobule.
Tone phone. Llame hoy. Llame ahora. Call now.
Now with music from her new album, Only Everything, here's Juliana Hatfield and her band, which we were gushing about so much, and it's called What a Life.